Hi everyone. So today we're going to be looking at fractions and looking at fractions that are closer to 0 and fractions that are closer to 1. So it says choose from the fractions 1/4, 1/8, 1/4, 6/8, and 3/4. Use fraction strips to help. So question number 4 asks which fractions are closer to 0 than to 1. So I put the fraction strips here to help, and then I also drew a number line on top because I think it helps to visualize. You have 0, and then when you get all the way over here, you have 1 whole, right? And this line right in the middle is at 1/2. And you can see that by looking at the fraction strip, that this is 1/2 of the whole entire fraction strip. So anything that is less than 1/2 is going to be closer to 0. And anything that is more than 1/2 is going to be closer to 1. So 1/8 is way down here. It's very small. It's much less than 1/2, which goes right here. So we're going to say that 1/8 is closer to 0 than it is to 1. Which fractions are closer? So let's look at 1/4. 1/4 is right here, and 1/2 is here. So you see that 1/4 is less than 1/2. So 1/4 is also closer to 0. Then 6/8. So we have 8. 1/8, 2/8, 3/8, 4/8, 5/8, 6/8. 6/8 is right here. And if I look at my half and I go straight down, I see that 4/8 is at the half mark, and 6/8 is more than the half mark. So 6/8 is a fraction that is closer to 1 than 0. So I'm going to put it down here. 6/8 says which fractions are closer to 1 than 0. 8 is really hard to draw with your finger on the touchpad. So next it says, erase that, 3/4. So we're going to look at 3/4. So we have 1/4, 2/4, 3/4. 3/4 ends right here, and 1/2 is right here. So I can see that 3/4 is greater than 1/2, so I know that it is closer to 1. So 3/4 is closer to 1. And then use two fractions with a denominator of 8. So we know that 1/8 and 6/8 both have a denominator of 8 to write a true sentence. So here, I'm going to write it over here just so we can see it better. I'll use yellow. And it's in there. It has the symbol written like this. A little more perfectly, and then so we want to compare which is less than 1/8 or 6/8. And that's really easy because if you only have 1 out of the whole 8 parts, you know it's less than if you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of the 8 parts. So 1/8, I'm reading it backwards, that's fancy, is less than 6/8. So this is another comparison. If the denominator is the same, it's really easy to see that the number on the top, if that's bigger, then that fraction is going to be greater because you will have more parts and all the parts will be equal, 8 equal parts. So I hope that helps, and I will see you again tomorrow.